Welcome back to another Northamptonshire career mode. We had a very disappointing game in between games here, which has meant we've dropped to third place with results not going our way. Very disappointing. 164 all out batting first. Curran and Jacks rescued that innings from disaster. Van der Guten 5 for 53. Carey 3 for 39 and Senior 2 for 29. 268, I thought we bowled pretty good. Let them get away a little bit. Conor McCurr 5 for 54. He has been very good with the ball this season. He had many different roles. He's opened the bowling. He's come in first change. We were the three spinners in this game as well. We had modest success. Couldn't really get them into the game for the second innings because we batted very poorly again. Just a few men getting starts. With Thor, 40 or 40. He always gets a good 40, but those have to be converted, my friend, if we're going to win any games. And they chased this with relatively ease. 81 for 1, with McCurry getting the wicket there. So where does that put us into the final round of fixtures? We're 4 points off Nottinghamshire. And 12 points off Warwickshire. We just must perform today. Like, who have those two sides got? We're just going to have a wee look. Glamorgan, who thrash us, will play them, and Warwickshire and so they've got favourable games. We just have to win and hope for the best. So let's change up our team. We'll be back shortly. So I've made a few interesting choices going into the final game of the season, and there's been a few big calls being made. So the Croatia experiment at 3 didn't work. We brought in James Vince again. Richard Levy, the 36-year-old, coming in for Anderton, who's had a pretty disappointing first class season. We'll talk about that in the season review. Cranshaw been swapped to 5, where he's been suited. Rosington, Curran, Jacks, Topley, Mirzabani, McCurr make up our team for today's game. So very important. It is a batting track, so I'm hoping to win the toss, and we will definitely elect to bats. So we just need one of these guys stepping up. It's been a tough season with the bat. It's just our bowling has been outstanding. That has won us basically the majority of our games. So just looking for a good start. We need to take the pressure off ourselves because it is a crunch game. A win here may not see us get promoted now since of that one bad game against Glamorgan. It only takes one bad game if a few teams are having a good season to mean you drop outside the top 2 that get promoted. So, sincere loss has been dismissed for 14. So James Vince at the wicket now, and he's gone for a golden duck. So here comes Richard Levy. Can he offer? Hasn't been required to do too much this season, but today I really need that man to just show some leadership. It's been dropped. Opportunity for him. WW opportunity. Just didn't look settled at the wicket. Levy goes for 11 off 13, and Cranshaw's at the wicket with Anthony Thor. Just the wheels are falling off the season just at the wrong time. I thought we were doing so well going into that 20 over trophy. We were sitting first. We had, I think, 8 wins out of 9 games. We haven't really moved since then too well. Just added another win pretty much and a few losses. Bit of a recovery here. Anthony Thor. He's had a bit of exposure to the test level and the one-day international level. He's got to show his qualities today. Rosington joins Thor at the crease. Even a score of 250 maybe with the bowling attack that I've gone with today. I'm confident with Topley, Mirzabani and McCurr anyway. Those guys are exceptional bowlers. Along with the Jacks, who's had a good season with the ball, and Curran, who's been really good all-rounder. Good signing, I feel. So he's hurt Rosington. I don't want him getting injured because he's the keeper. Thor's out for 81 off 121 deliveries. And again, Northamptonshire find themselves in a bit of a hole with the bats. Just need another couple of partnerships. 24 for 5 crunch game, of course. We will be checking in on the other games to see how results are playing out. We're going to take care of our result first. And we bring up... Can we bring up the 200, please? Don't know why Topley's batting that high. I've put McCurr really at 9, but never mind. Who knows, Topley may get us some runs. Yeah, we'll get McCurr up the order. 208 for 8. Make that 208 for 9. The bowl good Worcester share there. 211 for 9 at the third session going into now. Can we get a streaky partnership at least 20 here? The score a bit over 200. Lovely. We do. We actually posting a decent partnership between the 10 and 11 here. Give us a wee bit of a lift. Connor McCurr has really given us a good score now. Bit of respectability. Last wicket stand is 61 now. Wouldn't that frustrate you as a bowling unit? You've done all the hard yards, and we shouldn't have got to 269. Connor McCurr actually got the second top score of the innings. This man does perform with the bat. He's averaged 32 with the bat and 16 with the ball this season. Magnificent. Patrick Brown, decent player actually. Picked up 6 wickets there, so very key to get a good start here. We've been economical, but no strikes. Bring Curran and McCurr into the attack. End of day 1, 35 without loss. Right, let's look at this game here. 287 all out. Good, decent innings from Glamorgan. Be interested to see how that plays out. And the other game, Warwickshire and Gloucestershire. Looks like Warwickshire are going to win their game, considering Gloucestershire have been absolutely rolled. So we've got to hope Glamorgan get the win and we win our game. A couple wickets there. Bring Jackson to the attack and we'll bring Mirzabani in. Try and get a wee bit of a first innings lead and try and get a decent score and response. So the change to Jacks has been a really good decision here, as we've got a run out and a wicket off his bowling. Jacks is coming to the party. Other wickets. Bring Connor McCurr back. Lunch and day 2, 138 for 5. They need a late order rally like we did. And Jack strikes again. Curran has instantly removed Murtaza, the Bangladesh pro. 168 for 7. Reece Topley into the attack. Connor McCurr for another rapid spell. Topley's been very economical. 195 for 8. Bring Jackson to the attack. Mirzabani, we've got to try and get them out before that new ball, really. Lovely delivery. And we've managed to get them out for 217. We take a narrow lead of 52 runs going into the second innings. Mainly thanks to the off spin of our Jacks. So we really need someone delivering 100 here. Last session of the day. Get ourselves into a good position. Who's going to deliver that special knock that could get us into Division 1 again? Edge away for 4 there. Vasconcelos had a season to forget too. He's averaging 25 with the bats. Still a handy man to have around because he can take the keeping duties if Rosington gets injured and drop down the order. That's why he keeps his spot in the team. So this partnership has netted us 50 runs. Good start, guys. Very important start. Vasconcelos, lovely shot down the ground. Anthony Thor. Turning again. And Vasconcelos, can he bring up that 50? Yes, he does. Lovely, crucial 50. Turns Vas season. 105 without loss. This has been an exceptional start to our innings. Thor has been dismissed for 47, but the platform has been laid. So we go to the other games. 324 for 9. Nottinghamshire have taken a narrow lead there. That game there is all over pretty much, that one. So the results may not go our way anyway, but we've just got to win. Glamorgan has still a chance in their game if they wrap up that innings and manage to post a score and win pretty much. James Vince at the wickets. Been solid, James Vince. Nothing spectacular. Richard Levy. 166 for 2. We've got a bit of a lead. Just got to keep building on it. Levy's got to provide some sort of support. Yeah, continue. Carry on. I'm actually happy Levy's got a few runs for us here. He's just built a partnership, even though he's run out James Finch, which I'm really annoyed with, actually. Like, those are silly runs. But it happens. Deal with it. Cranshaw is gone for 8. 226 for 4. A few wickets starting to fall. Leader 283 with 6 wickets in hand. Experience of Richard Levy. 50. Probably enough. If he doesn't retire, I'll keep him in the team for another season, since he's sort of delivered a crucial knock at the right time. He's out for 63 or 73 balls, but I am very pleased that he has done that. It's given our bowlers have got something good to bowl to now. He's going to bowl exceptionally well. Lovely shot. So what we'll probably need is Glamorgan to knock over Nottinghamshire, and we pick up the win. I think the other scenarios out of our hands. Warwickshire are going to beat Gloucestershire, so they'll get one of the promotion spots. 323 for 6. Can we get a lead of 400? Lovely shots. Got a bit of time to bat still. Got to get ourselves a decent score. Jacks. Lovely shot from Jacks. Rosenton. This lead's starting to grow pretty decently. Going to give myself enough time to get them out too. So we might declare at the end of this 20-minute patch. Might see if Rosenton can bring up 100. I don't think there's much point in us batting now. We'll set them 435 to get. Got to give ourselves ample time to try and force a result. It's keys to just get some wickets. Topley has broken a very resilient opening stand. Bring the spinner of Jackson. I think it's going to be crucial. Connor McCurry, we need a big spell from him again. Yeah, Jax continues to have that good game. A really good all-round game from him so far. Curran. To the end of day 3, 100 for 2. We've got a result. So Warwickshire will be one of the teams promoted. Glamorgan. 349 for 2. Probably need to declare very quickly. So that is good signs for us if they can roll Nottinghamshire. And we're just got to take care of our result. So Jax has struck early on day 4. The key wicket of Murtaza. 18. Jones is still there. Bring back Topley. Connor McCurry for a rapid spell. Mirzabani. Starting to form a resilient partnership again. We just need something to happen. And Jax has struck again. He's got the opener, Jones. For 104. Great innings from Jones, by the way. Superb. I'm very much checking this game out. 56 for 1. That game is looking like a draw, unless Glamorgan can roll them. So we're probably sitting 3rd in the competition, which means we'll be stuck in Division 2 for another season. Jax has struck again. Good game. What a game he's had. So Connor McCurry. wickets. Have we broken the back of this innings? I think we have. 10 for a chance for Jacks too. He's kicking on here. We'll go Mirzabani. We'll bring our Topley back. We'll bring back our good attack here. So Mirzabani's picked up a couple. Looks like it's going to be that run result. It will cost us. So we have managed to win by 149 runs. Glamorgan have beaten Nottinghamshire. Where does that put us on the table? Incredible. They rolled them. We finished second. Brilliant way to finish the season. I am wrapped. We deserved that too. We had a good county championship. We had a bit of a lack of form towards the back end, but we've done it. We're back up to Division 1. What a way to finish the season. The next episode will be, of course, the review, guys. My thoughts on how we went this season. But for now, give us a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you for more Northamptonshire Career Mode.